All right, welcome.
Rumor has it the division ran a black ops group. Lennox was one of them. No ties, no strings.
You expect me to believe we had a terror cell working for us?
Yeah, why
You
not?
can believe what you want. Fact is, Lennox was off the books, so there's no way to prove it. Very convenient. Lennox did the thing in the Congo, the special in the Philippines. This was professional contract terrorism. Lennox held all the cards. Started making small deviations here, little switches there. Before long, things got out of hand. Mistakes started being made. Costly, bloody mistakes. Division decided to pull the plug on him. Miami got the call. Lennox took them all out, single-handed. Everything changed after that.
Sounds like Lennox was pretty talented.
So what else did she tell you?
CIA's most wanted was Lennox. Different name, different profile, do not approach tag, but it was him. Most wanted terrorist was one of our own.
And you believed her?
Why wouldn't I?
What was your take on the next op?
Destroy a steel plant being used as a weapons factory. Division figured if we couldn't cut off 7th Wave's head, then the next best thing was to disrupt their operations. It was deemed too dangerous, too politically volatile for a regular strike. So McCarver's crew was tasked. No way anyone in their right mind would volunteer for this.
Pretty sure this is the one with all the landmines. It's like Naszran Foundry, I think was the name of it. I saw that name like, ooh, I think this is the one. Let's see, I start up in a building, don't I? Yep. Yep. This can go wrong, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. I'm remembering controls. I'm trying to remember if there was like a sniper rifle or anything.
2-1, RV at the main plant.
Copy that.
How accurate are you? Pretty stinking accurate. Aw, yeah. So the whole like terror cell thing, that's definitely something that gets used in a lot of stories. I was gonna say a lot of fiction, but oh crap. Which, yes, it is a popular thing in a lot of fictional stories, but I'm assuming it has some, oh, come on. Alright, I probably don't need that suppressor anymore. Alright. Those guys are dead. Anyways, I was gonna say, even though it's very popular in fiction, I'm sure it has some basis in reality. Wow, he went flying. But immediately I thought of like what is it? Mission Impossible, is it 6? 5 or 6? I think it's 5. Wait, no. I think it would be, I don't know. How many are there? I've lost count. Die. The Rogue Nation one. What is that? Is that 4? Let's see. 3 or 1 is where they have a mole, so they basically send a team on a suicide mission, assuming who the mole would know about it, so anyone who survives would be the traitor. Then 2 has like the disease Chimera. Oh crap. Oh, that didn't kill you. It's good to be safe, you know? 3 was the rabbit's foot. Well, we don't know what it was, but it's... If, the guys willing to spend that amount of money, then it must be bad. Okay, what was 4? I think 4 might have been Rogue Nation. Or no. Yeah. My brain. 4 is the one where it's like the British group that's supposed to like, carry out these massive 100% off the books terrorist operations that kind of disrupt certain governments. And it was just like a practice thing, and they said, nope, we're going to do it for real. Or something ridiculous like that. And then I think 5 was where you had Henry Cavill. And like... Oh, I was hoping I could get both of you. Well, it injured you enough.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
You've been dealing with multiple hostiles this entire time. Get rid of that. Let this puppy sing.
Taking fire.
You've been taking fire the entire time. Thank you. I think the franchise, for the longest time, I had the hardest time recalling what all the different movies were, was Friday the 13th. There was a while where I had to do it backwards to remember everything. Because by the time you get into 4, like
2-1, can you see smoke or any chimneys?
Sure.
Copy that 2-1.
Slight
I have
glare.
visual. Smoke 12 o'clock.
Right there. Alright, time for a chain reaction. Oh, that's satisfying. They didn't even notice. Trying to blow up that tank. There we go. Gets a little scary sometimes at this level. Are there any... But yeah, in Friday the 13th, like the first one, of course, it's Jason's mom is the killer. Second one, Jason shows up and he's got the burlap sack instead of the hockey mask. Third one is when he gets the hockey mask. How are you still alive? The fourth one... think the fourth one is the one with oh, I can't think of his name. Goonies kid. Holy crap. I think I found a landmine.
You're out of position. Do you copy? You are out of position.
Alright, let's try this
Approaching
again.
a minefield. You do not have time to bypass. Advance and watch for tripwires.
That worked well.
Detonate the mines with your weapon before advancing.
Alright. So like I was saying earlier, first Friday the 13th, his mom's a killer. Second one, Jason has burlap sack. Third one, he gets his mask, his hockey mask. Fourth one, I'm pretty sure that's the one that has Corey Feldman in it. I think 5 is the one with the fake Jason. 6? What's 6? Okay, so there's kind of a Tommy trilogy. Corey Feldman's character is named Tommy. In the fourth one, Tommy's a kid. In the fifth one, he looks like he's late teens, maybe early 20s, and he really they want you to believe that he is Jason. Like, at the end of the fourth one, he goes crazy while killing Jason. And so they want you to believe that he just completely lost his mind and became the new Jason Voorhees. But it turns out it's a completely different character. And then he's in an institute for troubled youths in that movie. In 6. Ooh, where? Is it you? In 6, he's like, I don't know, late 20s, early 30s. They're trying. He's still having nightmares about Jason, so he goes to desecrate his corpse and like jabs a giant metal rod into him during a lightning storm, and the lightning brings him back to life. So now he's trying to convince everyone that Jason's come back. And obviously no one believes him until people start dying. Okay, we're safe to walk this way. That right there made me nervous. There you are. Oh no. So at the end of 6, he ties a chain around Jason and throws him back in the lake, believing that drowning him will basically put him to rest because he initially died by drowning. 7. Oh boy, there's a lot of mines right there. 7 has a girl with psychic powers who accidentally drowns her dad when she's a little girl. And when she's older and still struggling to control her psychic powers. I didn't do it. Ooh, that was a chain reaction. Oh boy. Where are they blowing up now? I'm afraid to move. Oh, you're already dead. That one was me. Wow. I guess I will grab that shotgun. Okay, So there's still more over here. Okay, so the psychic girl thinks she feels a presence, thinks it must be her dad, ends up basically resurrecting Jason. And then spends the rest of the movie trying to convince everyone that Jason's come back. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the shotgun out. Really? Can't leave things on it. Oh, I meant to blow this up before I grab those. Not as close as I wanted. Anyways, at the end of the 7th movie, she does actually call forth her father from the river, who leaps up out of it, grabs Jason, and pulls him back down. As long as one of you aren't the shotgun guy. That, of course, leads into 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, where Jason goes to Manhattan and kicks a boombox. And that one ends weird because he, like, of course they flood all the nuclear sewage through the sewers at night. And so Jason gets caught up in that and turns back into a baby. And then in 9, Jason Goes to Hell. There we go. Ooh. I'm just gonna go over here and grab some health and hopefully not blow up. I don't like you shooting at me when I'm around explosives. Where are you? Jason Goes to Hell is really weird because it they show that Jason's oh, I can't, a Deadite from Evil Dead. Like, they use the actual Necronomicon from Evil Dead. Like the legitimate prop from the Evil Dead movies. Oh crap. There you are. Drop. I was gonna say, can you drop health? And I saw another bind in front of me. I'm scared. Just keep going that way. This is a dangerous level. Yeah, that one adds like a ton of lore that was never in any of the other. Oh, good. Never in any of the other Friday the 13th movies. Wait. Oh, crap. I want to cut ahead. I'm going to run back to that building, make sure I didn't miss anything breakable. I don't actually remember dropping down that. So, I guess I won't go back and check. Alright. So, yeah. And Jason goes to hell. They have all sorts of just, like, weird new lore. Not just that he's, like, a Deadite kept alive by the Necronomicon. But, he could apparently only be killed by someone of his family line. So they introduced like I don't know, like oh crap.
They got an RPG.
Oh, crap.
Taking heavy RPG fire. Shots are coming from above.
Okay. That's a strong fence. I don't think I'm even hitting him. Crap. He doesn't even notice. Ooh. Really? Oh my word. Oh yeah, and apparently when Jason's body's destroyed, it's like a worm comes out of him and he can possess other people using the worm. Jason Goes to Hell is a really weird movie. So next is kind of weird, because the next one release order is Jason X, where it starts in the future and then jumps even further into the future. Oh, come on. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Yeah, they acknowledge that he keeps coming back, so it's like, oh, we captured him, but we can't kill him. So we're gonna cryogenically freeze him and hope that we can kill him in the future. But he starts to escape, starts killing everyone, and so the scientist ends up having to freeze herself along with him. And then in the future, they stumble across the ice tomb, so to speak.
This is 2-1. Hostiles advancing on your location. I will provide sniper overwatch on your advance.
You know, they're walking away from me, actually, but hey. Yeah, and that one, once he's thawed, he comes back to life, starts killing everyone. They destroy him, and then the computer,
Enemy on your point.
basically rebuilds him into Uber Jason. Thought you were a sniper. Don't worry, I got it. Sure are throwing me a lot of grenades. Almost looked like I could walk through there for a second. I need to get more stuff. I'm gonna fail this mission.
Enemy in cover. I have the shot. Firing. I got him!
You're really excited about that. Excuse me, sir. Me too. Oh, that felt good. All right. So the next one, storyline wise, would be Freddy versus Jason. Basically, that one was in developmental hell for a long time, and so they made Jason X and shoved it way in the future, so that way it wouldn't affect the story that they were trying to write for Freddy versus Jason. This is making me feel really good. I don't think I can shoot through that. No. No, I can't. Howdy. Oh, fine. I would love to see their original concept.
They're everywhere. I need support.
They are? Hey, there's someone. Anyways, the original, oh crap. What was that? The original script for Freddy vs. Jason, it was supposed to be a lot longer. It had a lot more lore for both characters. And the studio was just like, oh, it's too long. No one's gonna like that. Erase every bit of story. Crap. I know I had a health out here, so I'm trying to run to grab that. Ah, it disappeared. I hate it when that happens. Anyways, the story they had in there, it's honestly, it's not bad. It fits pretty well. You know, like Freddy Krueger is some kind of sleep demon. So, basically he thrives off of belief. Like, you believe in him, it gives him power. The more you believe him, the more control he can take over your dreams, to a point where he can kill you in your dreams. So the parents of Elm Street, wanting to protect their children, they basically drug everyone and drug all the kids that were dreaming about Freddy, and then just stop mentioning Freddy altogether until everyone forgets. So Freddy searches the underworld until he finds Jason, and resurrects him, basically disguises himself to look like Jason's mother, because Jason always kills for his mother. And figures if he goes to Elm Street and starts killing people, they'll automatically assume, oh, it must be Freddy coming back. And now that they're actually thinking about him, it'll start giving him power until he can eventually come back and start killing people. And then the problem is, Jason doesn't stop killing, which really upsets Freddy. And then the kids, when they figure out that they can pull stuff out of the dreams, they get this brilliant idea of, let's pull Freddy out of the dream, and he'll see Jason and fight him, and hopefully they'll kill each other. So, like, in all honesty, the storyline, it fits for both characters. It's not a bad storyline. The movie, it's a little goofy at certain points, But I mean, it's far from the worst in, I was looking at the smoke, like, was that an RPG? Oh, wow. I think that was like a mounted machine gun, and thankfully there was explosives around it. Hello, sir. I can't get that ammo. How's that just sitting there? Oh. Oh. I'm probably gonna regret blowing all this stuff up. Oh, is that not blow up? Fine. I hope I don't have some big crowd charging in where I would have needed that. Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason kind of, I think it kind of did really poorly, but then kind of gained a bit of a cult following. Okay, I need to go out that way, but I want to grab stuff down here first. And then, of course, they had the, actually, both franchises had a reboot. For Freddy, they basically were redoing the original movie, but this time with a different actor. And I don't know if maybe Robert Englund just didn't want to do it. I have no idea, but like he was still alive. Oh, baby. Oh, boy. It just got serious. And then for Jason, there was, honestly, Jason, the Friday the 13th remake, I think that was handled a bit better than the, Nightmare on Elm Street one. It kind of combined the first three movies, like aspects of them. It shows the end of the first movie. And then Jason starts off with a burlap sack and finds the mask, the hockey mask. And, you know, like it starts off with kids trying to find weed that it's growing in Crystal Lake.
I do not have a clear line of sight. I say again, I do not have a clear line of sight. I cannot cover your advance. Over.
And instead, it ends up finding Jason. One of the girls kind of looks like his mom, so he kidnaps her. And then her brother comes looking for her and finds a new group of kids, and, you know Friday the 13th, so everyone dies. Except for the last one or two people. Oh, come on. Oh. Crap. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo on that. All right. Below me? Over there somewhere, probably. He wasn't really near the railing, all things considered. He just leaped for it.
Visual reacquired. Standing by.
Oh, you see me again? That's fantastic.
Contact on your right.
Oh, thanks. Good shot. Yeah, hello? I mentioned that I used to have to do the Friday the 13th movies in reverse order to remember to remember them all. And it was because I couldn't remember which one had the psychic girl. So if I went reverse order, I of course remembered that 8 was... Oh crap! Hey, sniper lady! Sniper lady! We're gonna go back and grab one of those health packs. I of course remembered 8 was Jason Takes Manhattan, and that starts off... That one's easy to remember, the resurrection part, because... Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Why can't I run in this? It's somehow the Crystal Lake, the lake connects to the ocean. That's never explained. But Jason is chained up underwater, and a boat, the anchor drags over an electrical cord, and then connects with Jason once again, bringing him back to life via the shocking stuff. So I would remember, okay, so he was chained up underwater. So it must be after 7, where the second girl chains him up, and she resurrected him from the water, because of 6, where Tommy threw a chain around him, and that's how I would remember what all the different movies were. All right, let's see if Bomber Boy is still out there. What franchise was I even... Oh yeah, Mission Impossible. It's like trying to remember what franchise I was even talking about at the start of this. Was he glitching? That felt really good. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Thanks, you returned. No hope for the rocket launcher. You were really selective on who you helped me with. You know that, lady?
Drop him!
There. It's really starting to wonder if I'm allowed to shoot through fences. Well, there is a body there. Okay, I see. Who? Where? Oh, this way. Oh boy, it's another mounted. Okay, oh, it's not. Okay. It's just, I saw the barricade and like, oh, now it's another mounted machine gun.
They got an RPG!
From where? I see ya. Oops, that was a bad shot. That looked weird. I thought it blew up in midair. I was really confused. This was probably just to get the RPG. But don't worry, we'll have some fun with it. Maybe. Is this the end of it?
This is 2-1. Wire the target. We're behind schedule. Blow the equipment and get out of there ASAP. Out.
Pardon me, sir. Holy crap, I missed. All right.
Bravo 4, sit rep, over.
Stand by. I got multiple hostiles moving along the perimeter.
Bravo 3, infiltrate the structure and destroy all targets of opportunity. Bravo 4 will sweep and clear the perimeter. Copy?
All right. Oh, sure. There's the Magnum ammo. Now that I can't go back and grab it. That's an impressive amount of decals that just stay sitting around. I was going to head back for cover, but then he didn't really see the move, so I'm like, well, screw it. If you're not going to shoot me, I'm not going to hide. Alright, how do I get over there? Somewhere around here. Obviously not there. What the heck? Oh, I just run down. Okay. Does that not blow up? It's right, it should blow up. There you are.
I'm taking out hard targets in the area. We'll advise further if necessary. Out.
Oh, that's good. For those of you who don't know, phased plasma rifle on the 40-watt range, that's the gun that the Terminator asked for at the gun shop in Terminator 1.
Anything else?
Phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range.
Hey, just what you see, pal.
The Uzi 9mm.
Oh, that made me happy. Too close. Couldn't back up anymore. What? Whatever.
go. Proceeding target 2. Copy that, 4. Zone secured. Proceeding to next area.
How do I get to the next area? Ah. Oh, crap. That's what I was trying to do. Ooh. How do I know what I destroyed? I wasn't anywhere near it. I go to an elevator. Jump down. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a no on the elevator. Let's see. We're going to go for the assumption of if there's enemies shooting from that direction, that must be where to go. I don't remember that door being open, so I'm going to head that way. Oh wait, is this where I came in? I think it is. Yeah, that's where I came in. Okay. Some reason I was thinking this was where I came in. But now I see that there's enemies out here.
3 left. Get close and waste the control panels.
Wow, he went down easy. Oh my word. Everyone's just falling down there. You're just not gonna shoot? Oh hey, you guys are at least gonna shoot. That didn't work.
What's your situation?
This is 3, moving out.
Where are you? Taking your sweet time, huh? Way up there? Okay, maybe I will take that shotgun. I really gotta get better at reloading my guns after I use them. Look at that. Where'd the shotgun go? Okay. All right. She gets it. As soon as I get over here, people come in from where I just was. Really? Oh my word. I'm trying to blow up your smelters. I'm trying to save the world from Goldmember, who was permanently disfigured after an unfortunate schmelting accident. Is that everyone? That works. Really?
Lighten it up, stand by. All call signs, brace, brace, brace.
Bravo 3. Targets neutralized. Exiting building. Hold fire.
More magnum ammo. So I had a bullet to spare. Is that it? I do believe that's it. All right, let's see how well I did. I got most of the blackmail. No recon objectives. I think that will do. Hey, I got all the enemies. All right. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, my dear friends, until next time.